If you own a rental property in Orlando or Central Florida, you've probably asked yourself at least one of these questions. How much does property management cost in Orlando? What services does a property manager provide? And what should I expect if I hire a professional? In this video, I'm going to explain how property management works, what it costs, and what services are provided, and what you as the rental property owner should realistically expect. At its core, property management is the day-to-day operations required to keep a rental property occupied, compliant, profitable, and protected. In the Orlando market, a professional property manager's role comes down to three things. First, maximizing returns on investment by continuously analyzing the market so your rental property stays competitive. Two, minimizing vacancy through proper pricing, professional marketing, and quality tenant placement. And third, protecting your asset, ensuring legal compliance, preventative maintenance, inspections, and a firm lease enforcement to reduce liability and costly mistakes, all while delivering a positive rental experience for your tenant. So how does the property management process actually work in Orlando? Well, it starts with the discovery and onboarding. This is where your goals are aligned, the property is walked in person, safety and compliance issues are identified, current market rent is analyzed, and any rent-ready repairs or upgrades are coordinated before the property is listed live. Next is leasing and tenant placement, which is one of the most crucial phases. This includes professional marketing and showing coordination, followed by a comprehensive screening process. Credit, income, employment, nationwide eviction, and rental history vetted and verified. Once approved, the lease is signed, move-in funds collected, utilities, and a detailed move inspection are completed to document the property's condition. Utilities are transferred, and a detailed move-in inspection is completed to document the condition of the property. This step alone makes or breaks your investment. After the tenant moves in, ongoing monthly management begins. This is where real management happens. Rent is collected, and the property accounting is accurate, maintenance is coordinated, inspections are conducted, and tenant communication and lease enforcements are handled professionally. Just as important, your property manager stays compliant with Florida landlord-tenant laws and fair housing regulations that are constantly changing. A good property manager acts as your buffer, protecting your time, your sanity, and your liability. As the lease approaches expiration, the renewal or property turn phase begins. About 60 to 90 days before the lease ends, the market is reviewed and the renewal options are presented. If the tenant moves out, a move-out inspection is completed, the security deposit is handled according to Florida law, and the property is turned and remarketed immediately to minimize the vacancy time. Now let's talk about the cost or investment, because this is where a lot of confusion exists in the Orlando and Central Florida market. Most professional property management companies charge a monthly management fee between 8 to 12% of the monthly rental amount collected. Leasing fees typically range from 50 to 100% of 1 month's rent, and the renewal fees usually fall between 150 to 500 flat fee, or another common renewal fee is 25% of the rental amount. But what matters more than price is value. Cheap or inexperienced management often results in hidden fees, poor tenant screening, longer vacancies, deferred maintenance, legal exposure, and much higher long-term costs. Most property managers offer either full-service management, or some will provide tenant placement only. Full-service property management typically includes a pricing strategy, marketing, screening, leasing, rent collection, accounting, maintenance, coordination, inspections, tenant communication, lease enforcement, renewals, move-outs, deposit handling, and turnover coordination. Pretty much a hands-off management experience. Tenant placement only is designed for owners who want to stay hands-on but need help finding and screening tenants. When you hire a professional property manager, you should expect transparency in pricing, clear systems in communication, proactive problem solving, strong tenant screening practices, full compliance with Florida law, and a clear focus on protecting your asset and investment. If those things aren't present, it may be time to reevaluate your management. Professional property management matters even more in Orlando because this is a highly competitive rental market. Rents change quickly, regulation continues to evolve, and one bad tenant can wipe out months of rental income. Professional screening, documentation, and consistent enforcement are what protect your returns on your investment and reduce your risk. Every Orlando property management company has different pricing, services, and standards. At The Listing Real Estate Management, we believe in transparent pricing, proactive management, and being a true resource for our rental property owners. If you'd like to learn more about our professional property management services, reach out to us here. As your boutique property managers, we look forward to being a resource for you and a guide to a successful rental experience. Until next time, cheers.